So I'm here with Alaya, who is doing a fab job nowadays because she always chooses something a little hatke,
Yeah.
a little different. What makes you do that, Alaya? Because we have seen that you do not follow the rules.
Yeah.
Because there are no rules.
There are no rules anymore. Maybe in a pre-pandemic world, there was still some sort of formula, some sort of rule, some sort of something you could have sort of followed to understand what might mostly be a hit, what might mostly not be a hit, what might get viewers in, what won't. I feel like post-pandemic, people are just looking for something new, something fresh, something engaging, and you never know really what might hit, what might feel old, I think there is everyone's a little confused and everyone is now starting to experiment a little bit.
Let's talk about the film U-Turn,
Yeah.
and it's going to be out soon on 28th of April in Z5. Now, tell me about U-Turn. It is a horror film?
Supernatural thriller.
Yeah, supernatural thriller.
Yeah.
And it looks scary. The trailer is scary. But why did you say yes to it? Have you watched the, Telugu or the Kannada version of it?
I have not watched any version of it yet. In fact, I was told not to watch it by my director Arif. He, said that if you'll just get confused because our story is actually quite different than any of the other ones. There are lots of things that we've lots of twists and turns that are so different. The ending is different. There's lots to look forward to in it. What made me say yes to this movie was it was in the middle of the pandemic, and Ekta ma'am and Balaji came to me with U-Turn and they said we'd like to do a narration. Normally, I'm not a fan of narrations. I'd much rather read a script because I find it very hard, sometimes to focus in a narration. They're long and it's you have to really keep your focus at every given point of time, and sometimes they get dry. And this was a Zoom narration, even more so it was even more I thought it was going to be even more dull.
Boring.
Yeah. And I remember sitting for this narration and start to finish I was hooked.
A lot of people dream about working with a few filmmakers, and one of them is Anurag Kashyap.
Yes.
And you have worked with him already.
Yes.
How was your experience? Because he has great things to tell about you.
He's one of my favorite people. He was the first person to actually believe in my talent and say, I want you in my movie.
Thank you so much, Alaya.
Thank you.
For talking
Thank you
to
very
us.
much.